The following program is for adult audiences only.
Hey, this is Alonzo Bowden, and you are listening to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
And we're back.
It's motherfucking Saturday.
It's Friday.
What day is it for these guys?
Tuesday.
It's gonna be Tuesday. Man, I'm all mixed up. I'll tell you what, UNLV's playing tonight, and they're gonna get fucking beat up. So how about that? Let's go! I hope they fucking lose by at least 10. I think the spread is 9. I think.
So
See if I can get a bet going.
I almost forgot. I'm going to show you this picture. When I start into the first thing here, I'll show you the picture that everybody else is going to see. I'm still waiting to get a fucking monitor so you can see what I see. So
we elevated the show though. You see, we've
oh
all
my
come up.
God.
We've come up. We've classed up this fucking show about 14 inches. I want to say a pretty dominant stance up here, if I do say so myself.
I have to literally with this hand fucking hold myself.
I feel like I'm doing
falling over.
hotel security. I'm just like above the crowd, checking it out.
So the chair is about 2 inches shorter than the table.
I got bar stools, man, but I didn't measure the bar stools before I brought them to my house. So I need to cut like 8 inches off of them. I mean, they're really tall, man. They're like, look here, this is pretty funny. They go all the way up to my fucking thing, man. They're too big, man. Good night. I'm gonna have to get readjusted now.
You're good.
Yeah, I mean, like like my knees are right here, man. Like I'm sitting right here, man. I don't know how Johnny's head is hitting the roof. Actually, my
it's
house
pretty fucking close.
Yeah,
man.
it looks like he's washed out, but really it's because his head's on the roof. Is what's going on.
Yeah. White was not a great choice for these white walls today. I went to Kohl's and got this shirt right before the show. I got it to wear tomorrow. So I hate long sleeves, which is what this is, but it's all folded up. I didn't notice it was long sleeve until I went to put it on and went, fuck.
Yeah, dude. I hate long sleeves, too.
Yeah. Anthony hates any sleeves.
I would cut the sleeves right off that if I were you. Dude, just cut the sleeves right off it, dude. I got some scissors, dude. Cut them right off. No problem. Long sleeves, no sleeves. Fuck it. Who cares?
It's funny because the girl said, you find everything okay? And I said, well, it was kind of hard because you guys moved the fat guy t-shirt section, so I had to look all over the place for it.
I don't think I've been into Kohl's in this place.
Oh, really?
No. Where do I go? I go to Rayleigh's a lot. I don't think what are they selling?
Where you buy your clothes? Rayleigh's?
Dude, I just have clothes and then I just cut them more and more. That's what I do. Like eventually, like these pants will become shorts, and then they'll become high leg shorts, and then they'll become like swimming shorts, and then I might make them underwear. Fuck around, man. I mean,
G-string.
Eventually, like I just cut more and more off my shirts and shorts until like they're new again. That's how I do it. I don't think I bought new clothes in 100 years, man. I mean, I don't know. When did the Nike all gray come out? This fucking sweater's probably 15 years ago. Not to be cutting it off. Cut it more, dude. It's fine.
First, you just cut it off at the elbows.
And that's also the thing too. It started off I was just cutting off this, and then I finally got to a point that now everything I own is getting deeper, convex, concave, condor. Either way, the thing is. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in the Kohl's, man. I went in there looking for a KitchenAid parts to my stand mixer, the little grindy fucking deal, for cheese grating, not grinding. Don't try to grind in the cheese grater. You fuck the thing up, dude. But that's the only time I was ever in there. I never even been in there. I didn't know they sell like a bunch of clothes and shit. I have to go check it out. They probably don't sell anything sleeveless, but I don't know.
No. I mean, well, they do sell the muscle shirts, but that's not sleeveless enough for you.
Wait until I get my. I got a fabric cutter. That's how I hit them, dude. It rolls it, man. That's how I hit them. Yeah, real fashionista style. That's how I get them done. Wait till it gets cold. That's why it's bright in here, guys. Is because I usually have a bunch of fucking weed plants over there covering up the sun.
Yeah.
But I got to get enough of the sun because we're about to be in the dark around this bitch. It's gonna get real cold real soon. So I'm trying to get the sun.
So I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning for work, and it was nice before because it was already light when I wake up. Now it's fucking dark.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I'm not even sure it's time to get up yet. I get up and go to the bathroom and come back and look at and I have 7 minutes to sleep. I'm like, son of a bitch, I would have just stayed here for 7 minutes.
Yeah, when we finished football practice now at like 7 o'clock, it was bright, and it's like, man, I know the snow is coming. And that's a fucked up thing too. If it was just snow, it would be cool. But it's not. It's so cold, it can't snow here. And it's just like, makes your fucking teeth hurt. It's a horrible, 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 miserable hellscape we live in. All right. Anyway.
All right. So.
Timeout. Do we have anything on the debates?
No.
Did you guys watch the fucking debates? that Donald Trump says fucking... everybody's eating dogs and cats, man. And he also says that doctors are killing babies.
Yeah, they're aborting them after they're born.
Yeah, well, that's a killing. That's not
No. That is abortion after birth.
That's a Mordor,
according to Lord Cheeto.
Well, the next time I get brought up on some shit, I'm going to
say I aborted them.
I've got semantics on my side. If that guy wins, dude, he agrees with me, I agree. Also, and not only that, but there was more to that crazy stuff. Like when that doctor said that, he legitimately is quoting like a real doctor, but that doctor is like for one, he's ghoulish. He's ghoulish. He's like very scary looking. So imagine this is a very scary person saying this, like a cartoon villain. Okay, and he's not a bad guy, but he looks like a ghoul, so he can say ghoulish things. Donald Trump. I mean, he's a maniac. He can't say shit like that. And that guy was only talking about, like, if the kid is, like, just born with, like, a flipper or something, Like, well, I mean, not gonna be a kid for long. Who wants a kid with a flipper? What I'm saying is, it's your right in America to have a flipper kid or not. And if you don't want a flipper kid, you shouldn't have to have a flipper kid. I think you should probably figure out if he's going to be a flipper kid before he's born. But
I'm pretty sure you can see that inside.
I don't know. So I mean, apparently there's some shit that and that's another thing too. I think a lot of humans, we think our monkey technology is a lot better than it is. So we think we can be like, oh yeah, we can map the brain and we know all kind of shit about science and medical making fucking vaccines and all this crazy shit. Our technology to actually like look inside of a pregnancy, look in and or even do genetic testing, is that like 5-6 months is when we can even do that. So I mean, you got to think like some things, if it's not Down syndrome that really kind of messes with the heartbeat, and I mean your kid looks like it's got Down syndrome in there, but if it's got something else that you can't really tell until like it's already late term, and a lot of places they won't do it after 5 months. So then it's like you got to figure out from 5 to 9 months where the fuck are you gonna go? So, I mean, if it takes 3 months to drive to 2 or 3 states over, you're still kind of a dick. But, I mean, like, I don't know if it's that bad. You got to think it's like these late-term abortions, man. I was like, what, man? You can't be, like, what do you mean? You fucking irresponsible asshole. Because I love bashing on single mothers, man, and irresponsible parents and poor people. I fucking love it. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. I fucking love it. But then I realized, like...
because he grew up with all that shit.
Yeah, but then I realized, like, this fucking... like ghoulish, nightmarish doctor. Yes, that was fun. Goodbye, Chaka. This ghoulish, nightmarish doctor is literally only performing like less than 50 of these a year, and he's like one of the only guys that are doing these. So I mean, we don't even really give a fuck about health care for poor kids. Why the fuck do we care if they're... I mean, who gives a fuck? It's like 50 poor people that are able to do this. That's it. I mean, come on. Who gives a shit? I mean, he does say, he's like, oh, I get fucking 12-year-olds that are raped by their stepfathers or whatever. He tries to pull on the heartstrings, because he's a ghoul. But, I mean, in all actuality, it's not really... I mean, it's mostly just like these people that have like some sort of a fucking disease, and then they have this abortion late term. And a lot of them just go get pregnant again. It's just like they just didn't want that fucked up baby. It's all right, guys.
I just don't want that one.
Don't worry, Republicans. They're still going to vote red.
Dude, calm down.
Golly, good night. What a maniac.
Sorry, I didn't mean to grab you by the neck, but that's
good.
what
Calm
I can
down,
reach.
You. Yeah, it's like they don't want to fucking... Like, they're still going to vote red, dude. They're going to abort this baby. They're going to have another one. They're still going to vote Republican. It's all right, dude. Don't worry about that. I really think we should get off the abortion thing. The abortion thing and the immigrant thing that Donald Trump is on is a little nuts. Like, he doesn't really give a fuck about abortion. We think he does, but he really doesn't. It's just like an excuse not to vote for him. But the immigration thing, where he's just like, man, these Mexicans are out of control. And then now it's like, man, these Haitians are out of control. And then it's like, I mean, it's just calm down, man. Calm down. Tell the people what's really going on. The fentanyl's coming from fucking China. And just run with that. Just run with that. Wait, I mean, nobody's giving a shit if you talk shit about China. Just it's them.
Right.
That's his whole thing. He's tough on China. Remember when he won? That was his whole thing. I'm going to be tough on China. Just go with that. Stop with the random racism from the Mexicans and from the fucking Haitians and from Venezuelans, all this. Like, people, a regular motherfucker, I've never even seen a Haitian in my life. Never once. I've never seen anybody that was truly born in Venezuela. Like, you see like 4 or 5 races of people in this country, and that's pretty much fucking it, man.
Yeah, that is not true.
That is true for me.
We actually saw Haitians at the casino. There was 2 of them. They work at Newmont.
They're not
They used
Haitians.
to come in and gamble, yeah.
They're Americans. They be fucking doing American. I mean, Haitian people that are eating pets in the street, Donald Trump. That's not real, bro. You don't see, like, Haitian island people running the streets. No, calm down, dude. Nobody's running around with machetes in here. I'm not that Haitian people run around with machetes. Actually, they do. Machetes are widely used in Haiti and all that shit. But either way, just jump off that. Just pivot. Just pivot to China. Tell them where the precursor chemicals are coming from. Mexicans don't make fentanyl. That's stupid. They already have drugs that sell there. They're not like, oh yeah, now let's make fentanyl to kill all their drug clients. No, they're not making that shit. They're bringing cocaine. They don't even bring weed over that much anymore, dude. There's no money in it. They really don't even bring weed over here. It's just like, it's mostly fucking cocaine. This guy is a maniac, dude. I'm telling you. He just throws tantrums. God. Look at him. He's a little dirtbag. He's like, I'll just tear up everything in your house.
I'm just going to fuck up everything.
You want to play fetch with me? I'll fucking tear everything up, dude. He's a bad dog.
Oh, my God. Okay. So, we're going to move on.
I think a squirt bottle will work or something. This motherfucker was sitting in the shower this morning just like, what's up? Trying to bite me in the feet. He's a bad dude.
Uh-oh.
Hey, stop that. No. There it goes.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, man. This is fucking hilarious. It's bad you guys can't see it.
I have a horrible animal that I found in the woods and I brought into my house. And I was thinking like, yeah, I'm like the savior of the universe. I'm over here on my Michael Jackson shit over here like, oh, look at me.
Yeah.
I'm fucking saving the world.
Yeah, same one that lashed on my fucking back.
Fucking, let me tell you, that was a stupid fucking plan. Not that I should have left him, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe I should have cat-proofed my back house and just locked him up in there because he's literally like a wild animal.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You think
real.
like, oh, it's a kitten. And it's like, you bring it into your house and raise it. And you don't realize that thing probably came from like 15 fucking generations of wild animals in the woods. They're just wild out there. There's just fucking wild animal in here. He just bites you, fucking tears up my whole house. He's nuts. He's nuts.
All right.
Beats up other cats. He's a baby. I got fucking 3 other cats. Beats up my cats. Fucking nuts.
It's fun as fucking.
Golly.
Okay.
All right.
So, we're going to go into the first thing. It's the thing that I need to show Anthony. So I'll get my phone ready so I can show him
I'm riding a bull.
as well. Yeah, right. All right. I'd like to say rest in peace to James Earl Jones.
Ah, God damn it. Yes.
Yeah.
James Earl Jones,
God
man.
damn it.
I heard about that. James Earl Jones died, man.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
And I stupidly, being one of these idiots, I was like, what happened? He's like 1,000.
93
What
and
do you
had
mean? What
diabetes.
happened? Yeah. What do you mean? Like, fucking. What do you mean? What happened? Like, car accident? What was it? He's an old ass man. He lived for 90-something fucking years.
Yeah.
That's what are you gonna do? You know, he wasn't gonna live forever, man. You got to put him in another movie. What? I mean, what do we need?
Yeah.
You know, he's been in a bunch of shit.
Yeah. So the reason that we're doing the show on Friday, I mean, not that you guys know that because it comes out on Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to Reno to see Banda MS. It's a Mexican band. I am taking my amazing girlfriend.
Like this one?
Yeah,
With
the big band, like the.
Oh man, I can't do it, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it, guys. Can you guys listen to that shit? Tell me in the comments if you can listen to that shit. I can't listen to it, man.
Yeah, I'm taking my amazing girlfriend. I'm excited.
Is it in Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't do it, man. I can't listen to
She's
it.
never been to a big concert like that before. It's at the GSR. And we've done the ones in Elko. We went to the jam session the other day at the Pioneer Hotel. It was pretty cool.
What was that? Did you go to that Clay Walker?
Mm-mm.
Is that what that was? No.
Mm-mm.
That's,
No, the thing we
that's
went to is
hillbilly
this a jam session? Is this a bunch of musicians in Elko that just get together and just play and hang out? It's pretty cool. It's free, so fuck it.
Fuck off. Is there anybody there that doesn't play a guitar?
One dude played a ukulele. One played a mandolin. Oh, she played a fiddle.
Dwarf guitar. I mean fiddle, all right.
The guy,
all right,
the
fiddle,
one
all
guy
right.
was sitting.
Ukulele, fuck off. Fiddle, okay.
Hey, I like ukulele. I want to learn to play one.
Watch 50 First Dates, man. Get out of here.
One guy it was a box made out of plywood or something, and he was sitting on it. It has a big hole in it like a speaker, and he was like a drum kind of thing.
So
Like that was a percussion.
Just Johnny Hobo in the freight train,
Yeah,
dude.
it was pretty cool.
He's just landing the piss poor boys in it, man. Fucking beating on a bucket.
Yeah. Yep.
Go down there, check that out. Do you like throw coins at them?
No, they don't. I mean, I assume you could tip them if you wanted to. But they don't.
Could throw coins at them.
They don't have like a hat or like a fiddle case or anything.
better get
for
a
you to put
fucking
money
hat.
in, so
I'm gonna go out here, get a hat so I can throw some coins in it.
yeah, but I'm taking.
Makes me feel like the show's personal. I like to
right.
throw some coins at the bums.
Yeah.
I like to dance, monkey. Anyway.
But yeah, I'm taking.
How long is it? 2 days? You going just for the day? Come back or
We're going tomorrow. We're coming back Sunday.
what's tomorrow? Saturday? Yeah, we got a whole day there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna go see Beetlejuice on IMAX.
This guy with the IMAX.
Fuck
dude.
yeah,
I gotta
man.
go check.
Oh, I'm so spoiled now. I don't ever want to see.
He's like, I'm never going to
else.
shitty ass hometown movies again.
Yeah. No shit.
Never going. Well,
Yeah.
dude, that's gonna be good. I don't speak Spanish. I can't understand what the bands are saying. That's a lot of. I also can't. I can't do the K-pop. I can't do. I mean, I'm one of these stupid American assholes that only likes our music. You know, I don't like any of that shit. Even when they got the dudes that are like German bands or Russian bands or
Like
whatever like rock bands.
Rammstein.
I mean, no good.
Du hast.
I got it. It's
hast
too
mich.
much. Too much. I just. All
That's
right.
You hate me in German.
I fucking do hate that song. Yes, thank you. Well, at least they said it before I had to say it. I mean, I don't know if is it American pride? Is it nationalism?
Probably.
Is that what it is? I just fucking hate everything that isn't American.
Ignorance. I don't
Whatever
fucking
you
know.
call
Whatever
it,
it
dude.
is.
Racism. Whatever it is, dude. I fucking hate every music that isn't ours. I don't know. No, it's countryism. That's what I am. I'm a countryist.
Yeah, there you go.
I fucking hate everything that isn't from this country. So if it wasn't fucking, if it isn't entertainment made here, you can keep it, bro. I don't want to have it.
See, that's because your girlfriend's not Mexican.
I mean,
And mine
my
is.
kids are Mexican. Does that count?
Ish.
Mexican, they're first generation.
Ish.
I mean, they're first generation half-breeds. Is that fair? You can say that, right? I mean, my girlfriend's last boyfriend was a black guy. That makes me kind of black. Sort of.
By association.
And if you knew how black he was, I mean, it makes me like almost real black. He was so black, man. He was black. Wow. Anyway, god damn it. I feel like we should just hold the Olympics in this country every fucking year. You know what I mean? Like, who wants to go anywhere else? I mean, what do you mean? Who wants to go to Qatar?
Who wants to watch the fucking Olympics?
Either way, but if I have to watch it, at least I want to watch it here, where I can get drunk and high. What do you mean? You know what I mean?
Get drunk and high right here.
I can get drunk and high. I can purchase a prostitute. I can buy explosives. I can shoot guns. Like, I can do all kind of crazy shit here. America's the best place, man. But everybody's, I mean, we're all hating on it, right? But I mean, like, it's just like, yeah, I hate my dad. But I mean, like, I don't want to live at their house. Fuck, their house sucks. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Hey, but on a serious note, I'm taking my beautiful, amazing girlfriend to see her very first big concert. It's more for her than for me, but I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be getting down.
Wear a fucking sombrero.
Yeah, I wear those fucking boots that come up like this in the front.
Oh, good night.
I would not be caught dead in those.
So do some new boot goofing out there. It's gonna be fun, dude.
Yeah.
Are you driving in the blue?
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Oh, I could put a lot of miles on that fucking thing.
I know you're always driving around that thing. That's something
Montana twice.
Dude, I'm not driving anywhere in my car.
A lot of miles on those fucking tires, man.
I'm only renting cars to drive places.
I wouldn't drive anywhere in your car either.
Nah, I go around my house in my car, dude. But I got bolt-ons now. I'm just start welding shit on. It's gonna look real nice, dude. And not only that, but after we've been doing this show for like a decade, man, we're gonna blow up. And I'm gonna sell that car as a relic. It's gonna be like, hey man, it's gonna be worth more because I owned it, just like everything else here. You know, I live in Elko. That's worth more because I owned it.
All right. So the other day, watched a movie. Oh my god, so good.
What was it?
Boy Kills World. I think I brought that up previously on another episode. It's got Bill Skarsgård. You were talking about It, which made me think of him, and then we just watched that the other day. So it's the one where his parents get killed by it's called the culling. It's kind of like the Purge, but it's run by the state, and the ones that they deem aren't a good part of society, they all kill, and it's on TV, and it's the sponsor is cereal mascots. Yeah, and so when Bill Skarsgård is a kid, they take his mom and his sister, and he becomes deaf and mute, so he can't talk and he can't hear. So he wanted to give himself an inner voice, so the last voice that he heard was the video game, like Player One, Fight, and it was the dude from Bob's Burgers. He's his inner voice. Dude, it is funny as fuck, dude.
Yeah, did it just come out?
Yeah. Well, let's look at this again. It says the date. April 26th.
Gosh, I'll have to watch it.
It was really
dude.
fucking good. That's funny as fuck.
What platform's it on? I'm going to have to find out. Jamie.
Good question.
Look at that.
Yeah, right. Good call. Yeah, it was really good. It was fucking hilarious. Bloody as fuck, dude. God damn. But not like... I guess it was kind of gratuitous, but...
There's a new show just came out on Netflix. It's got Samuel L. Jackson, Kevin Hart.
Oh, I saw that.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm getting in there. I'm stuck on this. I'm one of these idiots that watches fucking survival shows. Like, that's really gonna happen to me, even though I don't fucking camp. Like,
right.
I'm like, all right. Obviously, no. What you want to do is reinforce the roof with fern boughs, you idiot. As I'm sitting in here in my fucking joggers, like fucking hitting the coffee. Like, duh.
That's
So,
survival, man.
I get stuck in it, and I get stuck in these. Like, I gotta watch all 10 episodes of this show right now because I know more than these guys. I know who's gonna win, dude. Trust me, I've been camping. I know what I'm talking about. That's not how you fish. I'm a vegetarian. That's not how you fish, man. You know, if I had that bow and arrow, dude, there'd be some dead fucking mooses out there. I'll tell you that. Mooses and gooses, dude. They'd be dead, all of them, every fucking one of them. I swear to God.
Shit. All right.
That's what's on. That's what's on next. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that episode. I got one more season of this survival show. I'll probably finish that today, and then I'm going on to the Samuel Jackson
Well,
show.
let me know how that is.
So by the time we got the next show, we're gonna.
Yeah, I've seen the commercials. So. All right, we're gonna jump into our first story. It was a pretty big story. Georgia high school shooting suspect was previously interviewed after FBI received reports of online threats.
Oh yeah, this is the one they went to his house. I already talked to this motherfucker.
Over a year ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
Oh, you cocksucking motherfucker! God damn it!
God damn it, Con!
Stop fucking doing that, dude.
Here, I'll grab him.
I want to fucking get a nail gun and shoot you. See how you like it. Oh, fuck. God damn it, that hurts. Ouch. Okay, we're back again.
And we're back.
Oh my God.
I tell you, dude, they got no respect.
Like I said, it's so unexpected. Like if I knew it was coming, it would be different.
It's like
Fucking A.
it is like piercings, which is crazy. It's like you're getting pierced. I got my nipples pierced, man. I've had a lot of piercings, and it feels like
20 of them at the same
startlingly
fucking time.
similar. It's just like, oh no.
Fucking
And then
A.
that pulsing just, I've been stabbed pain. This isn't good.
I've been
not great.
stabbed, and they're pushing all 20 knives in at the same fucking
And then
time.
what is so fun about the cat stabbing is that it burns like a bitch for like 35 minutes after. It's like, oh yeah, it feels like matches. Oh yeah,
Fucking hurts
oh,
like
yeah,
hell.
It's horrible.
All right. Anyway, whew, I feel like I just got shot 20 times in the back. Says new details are emerging about the 14-year-old student accused of killing 4 people and wounding 9 others in Wednesday's shooting at Appalachia High School in northern Georgia, including what investigators learned when they interviewed the suspect last year. As new information comes out about the suspect, Colt Gray, officials continue to investigate how the teen obtained the gun used in the attack and what led up to the latest school shooting in the U.S. The suspect has been charged with 4 counts of felony murder, and District Attorney Brad Smith, whose district includes the Barrow County High School, said Friday that more charges are expected to be filed. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation announced Thursday evening that the suspect's father, 54-year-old Colin Gray, was arrested on murder charges in connection with the shooting. He was taken into custody on 2 counts of second-degree murder, 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, and 8 counts of cruelty to children. These charges stem from Mr. Gray's knowingly allowing his son, Colt, to possess a weapon, GBI Director Chris Hosey said in a news conference Thursday night. CBS News learned that police and federal agents are investigating if the weapon used in the shooting was purchased by the teen's father as a gift for his son in 2023, according to 4 federal law enforcement sources close to the investigation. A search of the suspect's home following the shooting also showed that the suspect had an interest in previous school shootings, CBS News has learned. The teen appeared in court Friday morning for a brief hearing where Judge Curry Mingledorf II advised him of his rights and told him that the maximum penalty for the 4 counts of felony murder he's facing is life in prison without parole or life in prison with the possibility of parole. The judge initially told the teen he was also possibly facing a death penalty, but then said he wasn't because he's under 18 years old. The teen spoke very little during the hearing, responding to questions by saying, "Yes, sir." More than a year ago, tips about the online post threatening a school shooting led Georgia police to interview a 13-year-old boy whom investigators didn't have enough evidence for an arrest. On Wednesday, the same boy opened fire at the high school in North Georgia, officials said. The suspect has been charged as an adult in the deaths of Appalachia High School students Mason Schermerhorn and Christian Angelo, both 14, and instructors Richard Aspinwall, 39, and Christina Irami, 53. GBI Director Chris Hosey said in a news conference. At least 9 other people, 8 students and 1 teacher at the school in Winder, about an hour's drive north of Atlanta, were taken to hospitals with injuries. At least 7 of those patients were treated and released by late Thursday, while at least 1 other remained hospitalized in stable condition, hospital officials said. The suspect is currently being held at the Gainesville Regional Youth Detention Center. Georgia Department of Juvenile Justice spokesman Glenn Allen told CBS News on Thursday.
Yeah, man. I mean, you gotta stop buying these children weapon systems and teaching them how to use them. I think it's totally fucking bananas that we haven't learned in this country not to teach kids to use guns.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not against giving them a fucking Nerf gun, you know, or a fucking airsoft gun, you know. Hey, paintball gun it up, man. But do not teach your kid how to use an actual weapon system and then give them access to that weapon system. They're going to go shoot up their fucking school. Like, yeah, kids have horrible days. And they don't understand they just have to go to work. Even if they have a horrible day, they still got to go to work because they got to pay the rent. They think like, oh, I'll just bring a gun to school, shoot everybody, and it'll solve all my problems. Yeah, I mean,
go to school the next day. That's
I mean,
how it
it's
works.
It's a kid is incapable of seeing the future as a possibility at all, for one, but even as the coming inevitability. They can't see that. They're just like, yeah, it's just like today, and today what's going on today. Like, it's totally bananas to think that, like, a kid should be trusted with pretty much anything. I don't think we should even let them drive. I think it's crazy you even give them a car. Like, the only reason there isn't vehicular mass fucking running into schoolings is because kids are afraid to hurt themselves. Mm-hmm. But they can hurt a bunch of kids with a gun and not even be at risk. So that's what happens. You cannot be giving these kids fucking guns and teach them how to use them. I think every parent that teaches a kid how to use a gun should go right to prison. I mean, it's totally crazy. I don't care about your hunting. I don't care about your grandpappy's rifle. I don't care about any of that bullshit. If you teach a kid how to use a gun, you're an idiot. You got to go to jail. I think the only way you should be able to use and operate a gun legally under the age of 21 is in the fucking army, because they let you go at 18. And you couldn't make that 21 because then nobody would go. We would just have nobody enlisting. If you had to wait until you're 21, you'd be like, I'm going to go drink. I'm not going to enlist. And then by the time you're 22, you feel like, shit, 23, you got a kid? You're never going. We'll never get you. We got to get him at 18. So, I mean, let those kids learn how to use guns. But those are the only ones that are allowed. And if you want to use a gun before you're 21, join the fucking army. Until then, fuck off. I don't understand how these kids all have access to fucking guns. It's literally crazy. Like,
well, the thing now is there is, for God, I don't know. I'd have to say almost 30 and under. There is no such thing as consequences.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, they don't really have any idea what's going on, dude. No. Yeah. And now that we quit arresting people for nonviolent crimes and we just fucking kind of, we want to be hands off. Everybody's a racist. Everybody's an asshole. Everybody's a they, them. Everybody's fucking got their own story. Everybody's a fucking criminal is what everybody is, really. Everybody's an asshole. I know I was an asshole. So, I mean,
I'm still an asshole.
Yeah, people need to be kind of, the crime isn't really... true lover of crime here. The crime isn't really any fun if there's no chance of getting caught for it anyway. And when you get caught, nothing happens to you. What the fuck is the point of doing it then? Right? You know what I mean? Let's institute some justice around here. I'm kidding. Defund the police. Fuck them. Fuck the police. All right. Anyway.
Yeah. But it's like, so you do something and mom and dad are like, oh, don't do that. When I was a kid, if my dad said don't do that and I did it, I got the fucking shit knocked out of me. There was no, I'm going to do that and see nothing's going to happen. No, I knew what was going to happen.
I think what happened was we had like half a generation of people that are like, oh, we'll let society and the police parent our children. And then those people realize that the society and police are fucking assholes and we need to curb their power. So we just kind of shut that down a little bit. And now it's like, well, now we have just assholes running the landscape just with impunity. If we're not going to allow the institutions and the schools, the police, the society to principle our children, for lack of a better term, then we got to do it at our house. Because if not, they're just going to be dicks everywhere. You know, then dicks are everywhere. No, you can't deal with that. I don't want to live in a world with dicks everywhere, guys. I don't want to live in a dick world. Dick world is not a place I want to be.
All right. We're going to move on. And speaking of dicks, suspect arrested in aggravated stalking case in Elko. So, the only reason I'm doing this story is I'm really curious. I want your opinion on the question that I'm going to ask once I finish reading this.
What is aggravated stalking? Because I don't know what.
No,
okay.
I don't know what that is either.
I don't know what aggravated to like. How do you know what mood I was in?
Right.
What the fuck are you talking about?
63-year-old Richard Barton was arrested on Thursday after an investigation into an aggravated stalking case. Barton was arrested at his fortified residence in the hills north of Osino by Elko SWAT. He was taken into custody without incident. According to a report from the Elko Police Department, a woman who used to work with Barton contacted the department. She said that after he left their shared workplace, Barton began harassing her. The woman reported that Barton had been following her and that based on his erratic actions, she was worried for her own safety. Attempts were made to serve Barton with a restraining order, but he repeatedly evaded officials trying to serve him. At that point, it was learned that Barton was fortifying his home with a small arsenal in anticipation of a conflict with police. A search warrant was granted for his home, and officials found guns staged behind steel plate armor near every door to the house. Supplies were also found that would have allowed Barton to stay holed up for the long term. Barton was booked into the Elko County Jail on the charge of aggravated stalking, coercion, possession of a short-barreled rifle, and possession of a controlled substance. Bail has been set at $425,000.
All right, man.
Well, my question is, what was the warrant for?
And what was illegal? I mean, obviously he had a little bit of meth. Okay. Well, nobody's allowed to have a little bit of meth. All right. But I didn't know you couldn't have a short rifle in Nevada. I thought you could pretty much do whatever the fuck you want here, man. Like, don't come to my house. What the fuck? I don't know what I got that I'm not allowed to have now. What do you mean?
Right?
You can't have steel plates and metal doors and crowbars. I got a little bat I can hit somebody with, man. I got all kind of shit in this house, man. What are you talking about?
But what is the warrant for?
They didn't say what the warrant was for.
I think there's not enough information in the story.
Maybe they got the warrant for the intent of serving a fucking protection order, because if they can't get a hold of you, like if they can't track you down or whatever, they'll just get a warrant for your house so they can go to your house and serve your ass that thing, you know what I mean? Maybe that's what it is.
But I would think that the warrant would be just to serve you,
yeah,
not
just to,
to go in your house and
look
for
at
shit.
all your shit. And not only that, but when they say that sounds a little bit misleading, almost fake newsy. That's fake news. That they're just like, he was ready for a standoff with police. Man, I'm ready for a fucking standoff with police. What do you mean? So is everybody. It's Nevada. That's how we live. We're walking around. We got guns on us. You know, I got rounds and shit. Name. I don't know if there's probably not a lot of you fucking rural white folks that watch my show. But name one of these rural white folks that isn't ready for a standoff with the police. I can't name one dude my mom was banging that wasn't ready for a standoff with police. Like... So it's
pick me.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. All right, that's the way we live, man. When is that a crime? You're allowed to be ready for whatever. When is being ready for something a crime?
Yeah, I just can't fathom what the warrant was for.
You gonna take everybody in the jiu-jitsu gym to jail because they're ready to commit a murder? They're ready. I mean, what do you mean? Everybody that's lifting weights, they're ready. What do you mean? Like, just because he's ready to get in the standoff with police, why would you put that in there and make him seem crazy? You already put in there that you found a little bit of meth. Obviously, that's the controlled substance, guys. That's what... Weed isn't illegal anymore. They wouldn't have said nothing about that. That's fucking... You know, that guy's tweaking up, man.
Yeah, I just thought that's weird because, you know, a warrant is a search for evidence. Well,
And nobody lives in Osino can afford cocaine, so it's not cocaine. Fucking, come on now.
but I mean, what would the evidence be of the stalking?
His old shitty Osino house.
I'm baffled by
God,
what
look at me dunking on you Osino fucking Billies out there. I wonder if I got any Osino fucking viewers. Not anymore.
We lost that one.
You fucking Osino fucking Hills Have Eyesers. You fucking Billies out there. You fucking good night. Anyway.
Yeah, I thought
Why
that
didn't
was,
you guys stop that meth head from messing around like that, huh? He's out here trying to eat up this lady or something. Followed her fucking... Where did she work at?
It didn't say.
Oh, she fucking probably lied. She don't have the job.
It didn't say her name either, so
Oh.
they're trying to
I want to...
protect her identity.
We're trying to fucking stalk this lady, and we don't have her damn name, Johnny. We're trying.
Yeah.
It seems weird. Somebody trying to say somebody's stalking them, yet it's very hard to find their information. I mean, if I was getting stalked, if I had a complaint, you'd believe it. I mean, pretty easy to find.
All right. Well, this episode's running long, so for our last story,
Last one.
speaking of fucking weirdos who do and say weird shit, here we go. Elon Musk threatens Taylor Swift after Harris endorsement.
Oh, jeez.
I will give you a child.
What?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
There's
yeah.
got to be. Where's it? What's the punctuation? Is it a period? Or is it an exclamation point? Or is it a question mark?
It's a period. It's a period.
All right, let's hear
It
it.
says, after plenty of speculation as to whether she would wade into the 2024 presidential election, Taylor Swift chose to resoundingly endorse Vice President Kamala Harris over Donald Trump on a Tuesday night in which the opponents met for a pretty lopsided debate.
Can Taylor Swift even fucking vote?
Yeah? She was like 28, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Some shit like that. In an Instagram post that quickly garnered millions of likes, the pop superstar addressed AI images generated to make it appear as if she supported Trump that were shared by the Republican candidate, conveyed her alarm at the problem of misinformation, said the Harris Waltz ticket fights for the causes she cares about, and encouraged her followers to register to vote no matter whom they support. She signed off on a post with a jab at comments from Trump's running mate, Senator J.D. Vance, characterizing the Democrats as a party of childless cat ladies by identifying as one herself. The exact weight of Swift's endorsement in the national race is hard to immediately measure, but it was an emphatic statement from an influential superstar with an army of energized fans. And it seems that at least one major Trump supporter, the always thirsty Elon Musk, thought he could weave viral magic by responding to her with an offer of insemination. Fine, Taylor, Musk posted on X, the website he owns that continues to smolder in the ruins of Twitter. You win. I will give you a child and guard your cats with my life. Musk, who has fathered 12 known children and is currently engaged in a custody battle with former girlfriend Grimes over 3 years of them. Former girlfriend Grimes over 3 of them. He had 3 others with one of his employees at brain chip implant company Neuralink, and he was long promoted as an unfounded panic that Western countries are headed into population collapse. I don't know how the fuck we have so many fucking people. I don't know how it could collapse, but
Take it easy.
says in 2022 he tweeted, "I am doing my part, haha, with respect to human reproduction." He has also amplified claims of great replacement theory, a conspiracy theory that falsely holds that liberals and Jewish people are facsimilating mass illegal immigration of people of color in order to turn white Westerners into a culturally oppressed minority. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO retweeted and engaged with anti-Harris and anti-media posts on his platform during the Tuesday evening debate and in the hours following, while sharing little in the way of praise for Trump. He appeared to be tickled, however, by the notion that the election could come down to an allegiance to either him or Swift. Replying to a tweet from an account declaring, "Oh my God, this has really become an Elon versus Taylor Swift election now," he posted his favorite emoji, the laugh crying face. It was an hour later that Musk, whose recreational drug use and at times erratic behavior have worried the leadership at his companies tweeted his line about impregnating Swift and protecting her cats. An hour later, it had about 50,000 likes, along with almost 10,000 replies, alternating between disgust and approval. Neither Swift nor her boyfriend, NFL star and 3-time Super Bowl winner Travis Kelce, have responded to the overture.
Obviously, Travis Kelce is probably not going to say shit. I thought the whole thing, I thought that's why we cared so much, because I thought she was like 17.
No.
I thought that's why it was on the TV.
She was like 17 when she came out, like fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah.
However fucking long ago it was.
She's still making music for fucking 13-year-olds. I mean, when Lil Wayne came out in the Hot Boys, he was doing hot boy shit, but now he's a grown-ass crabapple. The man makes real songs about selling dope and killing motherfuckers for grown men. I mean,
he makes something.
We've come a long way since Lollipop. You know what I'm saying? We've come a long way. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
Taylor Swift is 34 years old.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That bitch is old. That's an old bitch. Golly, why are you still... Can't we look at that? Why is she still making music for teenage girls? She's like 34.
I mean,
I want to know what my 13-year-old kid has in common with this 34-year-old woman to be like, oh, yeah, she's singing for me. I want to go to her concert. Like, what do you mean?
Right.
What are you talking about? I'm kidding. My fucking 13-year-old listens to the baby. That's what she listens to. She don't listen to Taylor Swift in this house. Come on, man. We need to listen to hardcore, hip-hop, and trap rock in this house. That's what we got going on in this house. That's it.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
It is funny, though.
What a cringy fucking thing to say, dude.
Dude, when you build rockets and launch them to other planets and shit, dude, you can just say whatever the fuck you want to say, dude. I mean, this guy's got 13 kids and he still, like, makes money. That's cool. It's great. Like, imagine, Johnny, 13 kids, you owe child support to 13 bitches, and you still make money. What?
Billions.
No, if you owe money to 13 bitches, dude, you move to another country and you change your name. Because if you ever make $1, they take all your money. Like, this is the kind of guy that defies all...
They take 90 cents of it.
Yeah, he defies all logic. He defies all... Like, you can just say whatever he wants. Yeah, Taylor Swift, I'll get you pregnant. Yeah, he's a little monster. Like, I mean, but he just... he's fucking building the colony on Mars. Don't worry. And not only that, but also... Take it easy, Elon. You relish for the time that white people are the minority. Don't... Look here, undercover, everybody wants to be able to say, oh, what, because I'm white I can't do that? Like, because everyone else can say it and we can't. It's not fair, fucking assholes. Like, we're both in the same Arby's, but you can say, like, oh, I can't get my mod sticks because I'm black, and I can't say, well, my mod sticks because I'm white. No, I can't say that. I'm the dickhead, you know? Fuck you, Elon. You want to say that. Stop acting like you don't want that. Elon wants to be oppressed, so he can bitch about being oppressed. There's a lot of motherfuckers that'll just say that's the kind of thing they want to do. That's why they're saying it, man. Get the fuck out of here, Elon. Take all your white people and get out of here. Isn't he from South Africa or some crazy shit, too? I think he's from somewhere white people ain't supposed to be from, which is never good news. If you're the only... If you're like... Again, if you're a white South African, as Jim Jeffries would say... You're the problem. We gotta take a look at what you're doing over here. You're not. White people only come from like Wisconsin. We're not supposed to be. We're not supposed to come from where he came from, wherever the fuck he came from. Coming over here building PayPal and all this crazy shit. Calm down, man. Don't be yelling at that 17-year-old girl. Anyway, we'll get the fuck out of here.
All right. And on that note, we are going to get the fuck out of here.
Travis Kelce, quit dating that 17-year-old girl, you dirty old hillbilly. Fucking dirty old minor 49er over here. Oh, good night. Anyway.
Right. We'll see you next week. New podcast starting every Tuesday at 8 a.m. or hear previous episodes anytime.
Come on back every week, C-Sweet Poppy. I got what you need.
You can email us at who'stalkingshh@gmail.com. That's 3 H's.
That's it. Email me. I want to read your shit.
You can leave a voice message on Anchor and possibly be included in an upcoming episode. Tell us how much you like it or if you think it sucks.
Leave me a name and number after the beep.
Go to our Facebook page link on Anchor.
You know you like me.
You can also hear us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and many more.
You know me. I'm on all the platties, dawg.